We are live. I love how the first thing I see when I log in is this. No. Did I pass my Terraform exam? No. All right. Thanks a lot, you. But yeah, I'm not gonna say whether or not I passed it. I just really appreciate the love right there. Feels good to be appreciated. So yeah, so I'm not gonna say immediately whether or not I passed it so that people can join the stream and get the answer. I recorded a video about it. I'm still in the process of being like, importing all the files and all that stuff so that it can be edited. But basically what I'm going to do, and I hope my microphone is working because I unplugged everything from my dock to take the exam so that the computer wasn't connected to anything, and it won't recognize my microphone, this one. So hopefully this microphone through the webcam works. If you can't hear me, say something. If you can, say something too. All right, so let's talk about this whole exam thing. Okay, I'm heard. All right, so I'm going to do chronologically. I'm not going to say whether or not I pass until I'm done with chronology. Hopefully it's not laggy. It looks laggy from my side, but so here's what happened. So studying. So to study, basically, I didn't really do a good job. I scheduled my exam within 24 hours, I scheduled it at 1 p.m. yesterday or something like this, or in the morning, I don't remember. I scheduled it. So at this point, there's no going back. Once I schedule it to now it's breaking up. Okay. There's not much I can do. Let's hope it won't break up. So basically, I scheduled it within 24 hours of taking the exam. So there's no way I can back up because the policy is like 48 hours. So that was good, except I didn't have to do that. I had a voucher that expired on Saturday. And what I understood that to mean is that I have to take the exam by Saturday. That's not what it meant. It meant I had to schedule the exam by Saturday to get it for free. So, like an idiot, I scheduled it for the next day, thinking that's when it was due, but it wasn't. But oh well. So, in order to study for it, basically what I did is I work with Terraform. Right, I've been working with Terraform for like 3 years. 3 months or up to 6 months, right? Not 3 years. I wish I would be more of an expert by then. In 3 months, almost every day working with it. So that was like part of my learning, right? Working with it, hands-on experience. The second thing I did, basically the morning of, is I look at Rishab's notes, and let me see if I can find it and put it in the link in the comments so people can see it. I looked at Rishab's notes, which are quite good. Let me put them here. Right here. Boop. I looked at those notes, and that was great. He had everything in there, very clear, very short. It took me 20 minutes to read it all. And yeah, that's basically all the learning I did. Unlike any other certification, I just wing this one. Usually I take a class or use like the material on Udemy and do practice exams. This time I was like, I'm just gonna jump into it and see what happens. So it yeah, it happens. Um, so the morning of the exam, which was like today around 11, I had to clean my room, right? I have to clean my room because they won't allow clutter. My desk, I'm very messy. My desk is usually very messy, and it's already back to being messy right now. I can show you what it looks like right now. It's already I have chips. I have Easter stuff because I'm hungry. Um, yeah, it's already messy. Sorry, um, but yeah, it's difficult. And so I had to clean my desk, and it was like much worse than that. Usually, I don't have room to put the camera on, so I just move things around. But yeah, so I cleaned that. Took me a while. Cleaned behind me. Took me a while too. Um, so it was. Thank you, Boris. I know it's magnifique. So yeah, so it was a little bit annoying to be graded on whether or not your room is clean, but you know, whatever. Um, then I took the exam. So I went in. I had the you download an application which is like a secure browser for Pearson. I think it's Pearson, the company who administers the test. And so you install it. I had trouble installing it. It was like, oh, you need to install it for only this user, but it didn't give you the option to do that. Whatever, basic annoying stuff. But if you work in IT, you can fix it. And then they're like, all right, take your computer, show me around the room 360, show me the ceiling, show me the floor, um, then show me your working area without your computer to make sure it's clear, and then take your phone and put it behind you. So like take your cell phone out of reach, and then show me your hands, like your wrist, to show that there's no thing. I had a t-shirt on, so it was easier, but and there was um, no watch, and then show your ear to make sure there's nothing in there. So yeah, that was fun, but I arrived 30 minutes early for the exam. Took me about 10 minutes to get everything set up and do all the stuff. And then I waited. I waited for 15 minutes because that's the time they tell you to wait. 15 minutes to wait. And no proctor was there. No proctor was telling me anything. I was like, I'm not I'm getting to it, okay? Getting to it. I'm doing it at the end so people can join and hear the bad or good news. Um, so there was no proctor, and basically the proctor had me at like 12:06 when my exam was at noon, which wasn't fun. So yeah, it's kind of stressful. So I would recommend people arrive 30 minutes early. Then there was like 58 questions. There were simple questions. They're not too complicated, but the phrasing was just so annoying. As some of them I just did not understand. Basically flagged half of the questions to to go back and check because I was not sure about any of the answers. Um, it was just, but some of the questions were just phrased in a way that was like, what are you saying there? I don't have any question off the top of my head, but it was just like, what are you saying? What is the actual question? Um, so that was tough. That was just sometimes understanding the question is just, you wish you would understand the question, whether or not you know the answer. But yeah. And then, yeah. And then I submitted the exam. Took me about 45 minutes to take the exam. I had 15 minutes to go back and check everything. And yeah, that was fun. And so at the end, I passed the exam, right? Did I pass? Yes, I did. I did pass the exam. Um, 77%. And at the end, they give you have an email and shows you like what. Let me see if I can hide this. Can I hide this? because I want to share my screen, but I don't want to share all the emails. Yeah, I can't do that. Can I do this? Can, all right, let me share. Thank you. Thank you. The two people who actually knew about it are the ones saying congratulations. You don't like my mic? Is this one a bad mic? It's coming from my webcam. It's well, which is my old phone. Um, but if this is a bad mic, let me know. Is there anything special? Oh, whatever. So this is the email you get at the end. It's like congratulations, you pass, and then it's like here's the concept where you stand. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in. Sorry. But basically, understand the infrastructure as code 100% nice. Uh, the purpose of Terraform 100% nice. The basics of Terraform 57%. So I'm not that great. um, so studies. So what I did to study this really is this, and then I worked with it. That's all I did. Um, Rishabh's notes are awesome. I highly recommend you look at them. But yeah. Now I have to publish my own note. I'm not gonna publish my own notes because my notes are basically Rishabh's, right? maybe I'll review everything and publish a different set of notes. But Rishabh's are amazing, so I'm not gonna. Like, this is great. And clearly, I learned the basics of Terraform. So yeah, I use Terraform CLI 83, interact with Terraform module 66, navigate Terraform workflows 66. I don't know Terraform workflows really. Implement and maintain 62, and then everything else is 100%. So I did acceptable, not the greatest, but I passed, which was really the goal there. Passed the certification. I, like I mentioned at the beginning, I should have definitely studied a little bit more than what I did. I basically winged it all the way through. So, but oh well. Um, but yeah, so that's the story. And obviously, when I was taking my exam, they're like, you can't have anybody bothering you, whatever. So the first thing that happens as soon as I get into the test, my cat comes and sit under the desk. It's like I was like, God, this cat is just gonna climb on me in the middle of the exam. They're gonna kick me out because that's what animals do. You're like, I can't, um, I can't have you right now, and so they come. I lock the dogs away, so at least there's that. But yeah. So that's my story. That's my quick story about my how I did this, how I went through this. Your cat came too. That's what happened. Let me see if it's the. It doesn't see my mic anymore. That's dumb. Yeah, yeah. No, the oh god, that's wow. Yeah, animals should not count. Honestly, animals should not count as distractions, right? They're animals. They'll do what they do. There's no controlling them. So I say we should just be like, this is cute, and the proctor should have fun. Should be like, oh, this is cute, a cat. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe one day we'll come to accept animals as part of exams. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that mic. It was working fine, but I had to unplug everything, like I said, and now the mic is just not working. Has a blue light though, but it's not working. So I don't want to buy a new mic. I don't know how to buy mics. I don't know nothing about mics. But anyway, that's it. That's my life. That's my certification life. Um, yeah, I'm not good at exams, honestly. Like I have no idea how I managed to pass it. I think some of it is just pure luck. Oh, it's noise canceling? Is there? All right. Quality test audio USB. Work on USB. All right. Maybe having it on USB changes everything. Um, yeah, I don't know what's happening with this mic. Let me switch things around on the dock. All right, let's see if now it sees it. Nope, still doesn't see it. That's ridiculous. Come on. That's not true. I'm more lucky than smart, I think. That I a lot of the questions I didn't know. So, but yeah. No, but it was a fun exam. I highly recommend people take it. Not as the most fun certification I've had was the um, developer exam. The Azure 204 was a good one. It's it's really it was really an exam that you could think through the exam as opposed to no. 204. This one was really a knowledge based exam. You have to know things. You have to know how it works. There's no figuring things out in the middle of the exam. So you can be lucky, but that's my story. I'm gonna have to edit the video. I filmed a video for this exam just like I did with the other one, so that people can see and they get spared the and thinking and all that stuff. But yeah, since I'm here, if people have questions, feel free to ask questions. If you don't have questions, then feel free to not ask any questions. And yeah, I don't know what's up with my. Hello, where's your right there? There's a mic. Yeah, maybe I should get an analog mic. Maybe that's why. Some people swear by analog, so who knows? Maybe they're right. Okay, well, I guess that's the end of this stream. There won't be any stream this weekend. Maybe Friday, maybe Sunday. Definitely not tomorrow. Can't. I have work tomorrow morning, working in the warehouse. So, and then I have dentist. So, not fun. Not a fun day. If I feel good after the dentist, maybe I'll do one, but no guarantees. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna end this broadcast. I'm gonna go eat dinner because I haven't had lunch. And yeah, I'll see you in the next stream, people. Bye.